Let's get this party started, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the tale of the tape for our opener, George Rincon and Nikolai Buzolin. Rincon, 29 years old. He's undefeated, 5'9", 71.5-inch reach. He is 3 inches taller and slightly longer than his Russian counterpart, who's 8-3-1 before knockouts. Here are the unified rules of boxing. No standing 8 count, no 3 knockdown rule. You cannot be saved by the bell in any round, and only the referee can stop the fight.
George, Nikolai, I gave you the instructions in the dressing room. I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourself at all times. Obey my instructions at all times. Trunks are a little high here. I want you to get in there here. Gentlemen, touch them up.
Well, I'm still waiting for either one of these guys to show us their stuff. Talk about a feel-out round.
I would like to see jabs from either one of them. Anytime you're dealing with a fighter like unknown fighter, just stick the jab out there. Get it going. Get the juices flowing.
Some pretty good posturing so far. Look at these posturing moves.
Well, the posturing actually is going to benefit the unknown fighter in Buzolin, you know, because he's the unknown here. So quiet rounds in an 8-round fight, it's going to be good for him.
Punch up. Punch up.
You know, what I like to do with guys having their arm like that, I just like shoving the jab right in their chest into the gut. You know, because they're opening in their belly, so they're giving it to you. Take it.
A lot of times an orthodox fighter versus a southpaw can get a little ugly. About 5 o'clock, place pretty packed up.
Nice uppercut there by Rincon. Came up short, but I like the fact that he has it in his mind. He stepped back, just barely missed it.
Nice straight left. There it was, right down the pipe.
Stop! Let him up. Let's go.
Caught him again, that time with the right hand coming in. That jab very stiff right there from George Rincon, 29 years old, from Carrollton, Texas.
Buzolin turning southpaw. Usually that's a sign of you know, either comfort or desperation. He's backing up. He's not backing up Buzolin as he should with those jabs. Body shot.
Yeah, with the right.
I think Buzolin is doing it just to annoy Rincon, and if he can keep these rounds quiet without Rincon doing anything and putting pressure on him, that's success for Buzolin.
We learned Chris Mannix goes to the boxing gym 3 hours a day, every day. Do you switch positions or stances there, Chris?
Yeah, all the time, Todd.
There's some action. Would you like to see Rincon step on the gas pedal a little bit here, Chris?
Well, I think he's fighting a pretty smart fight, and he's landing by far the bigger shots. I do think there's something to the idea. If you get this opportunity on this stage, if you have a chance to go out there and finish a guy, you take that chance.
Absolutely. He was supposed to be the swing bout. Nice check hook right there. See, I like that by Rincon.
Yeah, he's had a handful of them. Like, virtually every one of the power shots landed in this fight, the big ones anyway, have been landed by George Rincon.
But he also has been backing up, Rincon has. I like to see him back up Buzolin and see how he fights on the back foot. Right here, you see Buzolin coming forward. Not really doing much, but at least backing up Rincon.
Dropping his hands momentarily. I think Buzolin thought that was a low blow.
See, right there, Rincon should have kept him on the ropes and just kept on attacking with the combinations, keeping him against the ropes. See how Buzolin reacts fighting off the ropes.
Let's see if George Rincon starts to pick up the pressure a little bit here.
I can tell that he is going to pick up the pressure right here. He met Buzolin in the middle of the ring. He already went straight to the body. Attack the body and back him up. We'll see how Buzolin does on his back foot. Punch with your free open hand as well. The referee's going to let you do it if Buzolin is holding.
Now left-handed is Buzolin and eats some leather there. This crowd just wanting to get behind Rincon.
Rincon smothering his attack a little bit much. I like to see him step back and open up some space for him to land those power shots and those body shots that his corner wants him to land. There's the body shots right there, Todd.
Now you can tell Rincon's starting to be the boss. Trying to bully him around a little bit.
Step back. Watch your hold.
See right here, Rincon should jab his way in and Buzolin back into the ropes. Just keep him against the ropes and bang away at the body and the chest and the shoulders of Buzolin. There you go, just like that. With that free hand, keep punching. The referee's allowing you to do it, keep doing it.
Oh, Buzolin in this situation, he's the one holding.
And the one complaining.
And you don't see the referee intervening at all. That means he's letting them. He's allowing these guys to fight their fight. So good for Rincon doing that. But I want to see more aggression out of him with that free hand.
It's an excellent round for Rincon. Really took control and won this one clearly.
Make it that type of fight. I'll get in the inside. I'll punch in the brakes. I'll let the referee do his job because I'll be fighting the fight that Buzolin is trying to fight with me.
Well, Rincon to me is doing what we sometimes see in young fighters, or at least inexperienced fighters, not being able to create that space they talk about. Here he's creating a little bit of space. Great body shot there, goes back upstairs.
Yeah, see the body shot right there. If he can double up on one side, just like that, double up on one side, Buzolin's gonna feel those. I don't know how much he's gonna be able to take them, but double and triple up on these punches. And he's still talking to the referee.
George Rincon's grandfather was a pro fighter during the 1950s in Mexico, and his father fought a little bit in the amateurs, but decided to focus on the brothers, his sons, George and Alex, and he's done pretty well with them. George seems to be on his way to a relatively easy victory here. We're in round 7, scheduled for 8, but Buzolin continues to frustrate this 29-year-old.
Watch the elbow, watch the elbow.
Flash your heads right there. I kind of seen that coming with the style of Buzolin.
Stop.
Again.
Watch the back of your head, watch the back of your head.
If you're still learning at 29, that's a bad sign because he's coming off of a good fight with Luis Solis, who's already war-tested and a veteran, very heavy-handed puncher. So he passed that test. Now he needs to pass this last-minute replacement unorthodox test.
Learning going on for George Rincon.
But he does have that amateur pedigree. He's a successful amateur.
Good uppercut with the left hand there for Rincon. Sorry, guys. There's not been much action in this fight. I want to make sure I call it when I see it. Now Buzolin moving forward at body shot.
Hold it, stop!
Nice little body shot by Buzolin right there.
Hand to the face. Bucks. Let's go.
Crowd getting a little restless as we end round number 7. 1 to go in our opener.
There we go. See that right hook?
There's a nice punch. Right hand from Rincon, followed by a left.
See, Rincon has this in his arsenal. He just hasn't been able to apply it in 7 rounds. Right now is the time to do it. The last round, let it all go.
Hand free, let's go.
Rincon shouldn't be too worried about Buzolin's power. He does only have 4 knockouts. He hasn't really landed a big shot tonight.
Good body shot right there by Rincon. That hurt Buzolin in the left side of his body. It was a right hook that Rincon landed.
Punch out. Step back.
You know, I think 2 things Rincon probably takes away from this fight, takes back to the gym with him. One is just learning how to fight on the inside.
Watch your head.
Flash of heads there between.
Watch your head. Good. Let me see. Let me check it out, George.
There's a cut on the top of George Rincon's head, and what a shame.
Got accident headbutt, got a cut over here. George.
But it was inevitable because I seen the way Nikolai Buzolin was leading with his head, the style of fighting that he has, and Rincon is not jabbing, and that's the reason they clashed.
Again, or one that you watch, you learn from, you train from.
No, whenever you're a swing body and you get to be on television, you gotta try to shine. And Rincon got this opportunity. And, you know, he's not shining.
Let's go, George. Go
against the guy that, you know, he's giving you opportunities to look good against. You know, if you just stick to the ABCs, the double, the triple, the jabs, and beat him up against the ropes, dig to the body, uppercuts. Don't smother yourself. But these are things that you learn as you go as a pro. Like, this is a win, pretty much, for Buzolin going the distance with, you know, a young prospect.
And that's it.
And still undefeated, the fighting pride of Carrollton, Texas, George Rincon.